Hello everybody and welcome back to more of Pokémon LeafGreen. Last time, we conquered the Saffron City Gym and earned our 6th gym badge. And in today's episode, we're going to be making our way to our next destination, which if I pull out the town map really quickly, I can show you. Our next destination is all the way down here at Cinnabar Island. Now, there are two ways to get there, including through Fuchsia City, heading down through Route 19, 20, towards the Seafoam Islands, and there. Or we can just go down from Pallet Town through Route 21, which is the quicker way, and that's the way that I will be doing in today's episode. The Seafoam Islands actually plays an important role in this game. It is home to a legendary Pokemon. However, this legendary Pokemon is part of a trio, and I would rather catch the trio all in a row, or likely in the same episode, it depends on how long it takes for each, instead of catching one now, making our way through the island and then to Cinnabar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip the Seafoam Islands for now, and I will just head down from Pallet Town through Route 21 to Cinnabar. I hope you understand, for those who have played the game before, you know why I'm doing this. I usually do it in Pokemon games anyway, save all the legendaries for in a row or in the same episode depending on if they're part of a trio or not. So I hope you all understand, for those who haven't watched my Pokemon LPs before, or just play the game on a whim instead of kind of in a neat fashion, although that's kind of opinionish to say when you're not playing a Pokemon game neat by doing stuff out of order, which you could do for the 4th, 5th, and 6th. Anyway, I actually need to go back into my Pokemon selection, and I need to fly on Charizard to Pallet Town. And actually, while we're here, we'll go check up on Professor Oak and get our Pokedex evaluated. Alright, let's go stop by at Professor Oak's lab. Good to see you! How is your Pokedex coming along? Here, let me take a look. The amount of progress you've made on your Pokedex is 108 Pokemon seen and 39 owned. My rating? Good. It's apparent that you're trying very hard. I've given one of my aides an item finder. Be sure to collect it. I already have. Well then. Well, Bulbasaur, how you doing in there? Okay, I guess he doesn't want to speak to me. That's fine, though. Before we head down from Pallet Town here into Cinnabar Island, I quickly want to fly to Pewter City, because there's actually something we can pick up that will be of use in Cinnabar. Alright, so now that we're here, you remember this cut tree you might have saw all the way over here? Well, if we use cut on it, we can access this house here. And inside this house, the secrets of space, the mysteries of Earth. There are so many things about which we know so little, but that should spur us to study harder, not toss in the towel. The only thing you should toss, well, how about seismic toss? Should I teach that to a Pokemon? And right here, we'll be able to learn seismic toss on any of our 4 Pokemon that can learn it. Since Poliwrath is part fighting type, why not get the same type attack bonus and teach it to that? So Poliwhirl would like to learn Seismic Toss, and we will be getting rid of a move. Let's see here. We really don't need Hypnosis anymore. So, poof, there goes Hypnosis, and we've learned Seismic Toss. I hope you won't toss in the towel. Keep it up. Alright, what does this guy have to say? We have 2 fossils of rare prehistoric Pokemon on exhibit. Alright. And this is behind the counter from the museum, so now we're part of the staff, apparently. No, not really. But anyway, this guy here, he's got something very special right there. It's a beautiful piece of amber, in a clear gold color. Let's learn more about that from this scientist. Shh! Listen, I need to share a secret with someone. I think that this chunk of amber contains Pokémon DNA. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokémon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say. So, I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at a Pokémon lab somewhere. And we received the Old Amber from the scientist. This Old Amber contains yet another prehistoric fossil Pokémon that we can revive at a Pokémon lab in Cinnabar Island. So not only will we be reviving the fossil we received in Mount Moon in Cinnabar, but we will also revive the Old Amber. Anyway, now that we're done with that, we can head back to Pallet Town, and then we can head down and finally arrive in Cinnabar Island. Really quickly though, let's go check up on my mom, because I haven't seen her in 30 episodes or so. James, you should take a quick rest. Oh good, you and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. Thanks, Mom. Love you too. Alright, so, now, we can finally head down using Surf with Poliwrath and head to Cinnabar. There's actually some Pokemon you can find here. A list will appear on the screen like usual. I haven't done it most times. Hello, wild Pokemon. I haven't done it... Oh, wow, Tangela! I haven't really done it in most cases, but I'm gonna try to start doing that again. I'm gonna try catching Tangela here. Tangela is actually a pretty rare Pokemon. It's only found in this area, I do believe, so it's pretty rare. It's not really the best grass type there is, but still, it's pretty rare. Add it to your Pokedex. Get some items from Professor Oak's aides. And Poison Powder. Wonderful. That's just great. Alright, Egg Bomb, please don't take it out, because I do want to try to catch it. I don't know how many Pokeballs I have, though. So, if I only have one, which I think I did have a couple episodes ago, I don't remember buying any, then we're kind of screwed. Alright, let's see. Oh, no, I have 50, and I have my Master Ball, and an Ultra Ball, so that's good. And there we go, Tangela was caught. Finally, we are catching Pokemon again. I usually don't catch Pokemon in the routes. I said I was going to off-screen, but I haven't really done that as much. Gotta start doing that. Alright, Tangela's going to the PC, and now we can move on. And I'm actually gonna spray a Repel here. Also, there are Pokemon to find in the water on Route 21. I'll probably just put that in the wild Pokemon thing, because I think Tangle is really the only Pokemon in the grass you can find, so I'll just put the water Pokemon in the same on-screen thing. There's only a couple, I think. Oh, I forgot I'm poisoned. Do I have any antidotes? I don't really remember. This Fisherman. Okay, this is distracting me. I'm gonna have to go in my bag. I think I have full heals. Yes, I do. There you go, Executor. Now you're all healed up. No more poison. Now my screen won't be distorted. That's good. A lot of these battles you can skip. Although I just ran into this one. The sea cleanses my body and soul. Alright, there we go. That takes care of the swimmer. I'll probably fight most of these people off screen, because Executor does need the experience. Is there any items that you can find on these islands here? I don't recall. This guy is gonna be bothersome, but we can avoid him. No, nope. And now, we are on Cinnabar Island. Cinnabar's Jim's Blaine is quite the odd fellow. Well, he is old too, but he's lived on the island since way before the lab was built. What's this sign? I, walked away as soon as before I could read it. Cinnabar Island, the fiery town of burning desire. Alright, well, there's the gym. And our rappel wore off. The door's locked. Huh. Well, Cinnabar Island Pokemon Gym Leader Blaine, the Hothead Quizmaster. Alright, sounds fun. Scientists conduct experiments in the burnt-out building. You know, the one they call the Pokemon Mansion. Well, this seems like a lab, so I would assume that building over here. This is a short place, so we can just go over here. I assume this is the mansion. We'll explore that at another time. And I didn't mean to... I guess that's automatic, because I didn't turn around to click on it. Anyway, let's go in the Pokemon lab, and let's find out about reviving these fossils. We study Pokemon extensively every day. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examination. Well, that's an interesting old painting there. Who is it? A photo of the lab's founder. Dr. Fuji! Wait, Mr. Fuji runs this place too! Oh my god! Mr. Fuji is so busy. Hello there! Do you happen to have a Raichu? Would you agree to trade for my Electrode? Sorry, I don't have one. Well, if you don't want to... I found this most remarkable fossil inside Mount Moon. I think it's of a rare prehistoric Pokemon. Hi, do you have a Venonat? You want to trade it for my Tangela? Sorry, but I already have a Tangela. That's too bad. Alright, there was nothing in there. How about in this room? I'll teach you a nifty move. I'll teach a Pokemon and watch it unfold. It's called Metronome. Does it strike your fancy? No. I'll tell you, it's a lot of fun. Not for me. Eevee can evolve into one of 3 kinds of Pokemon. Oh, wait till he finds out. Oh boy, his head's gonna spin. Nothing in there either, so let's check out this room. I'm looking for the Pokemon Ponyta. Want to trade it for my Seal? I don't have Ponyta. I don't think I've seen it either. Aw, oh well. At least I don't recall encountering a Ponyta. I might have. Hiya! I'm an important doctor. Yes, very much so indeed. Here, I study rare Pokemon fossils. All the time I study. You have a fossil for me? Yes, I do. Let's revive the fossil we got in Mount Moon, which is the Helix fossil. Oh, that is Helix fossil, it is. It is a fossil of Ammonite, a rare Pokemon that is already extinct. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. Yeah. So, you hurry and give me that. And we handed the fossil to the weird doctor. I take a little time. You go for a walk a little while. Okay. And by a little while, that means just exit the room and re-enter. You late! Where were you? Your fossil is back to life. It was Ammonite, I think. And we received the Ammonite from the doctor. Ammonite and its counterpart, Kabuto, yes. Kabuto, or Ammonite, in the original games, they come at level 25 when you revive them. In this one, they're only level 5, which sucks very much if you plan to use them in your remake team. And this guy is just talking about this thing again. We're going to give him the Old Amber this time. Basically the same thing except for the fossil name and Pokemon name. The Pokemon that we will be reviving is Aerodactyl. And once again, just step out of the room and re-enter. Your fossil is back to life. It was Aerodactyl, I think. And we received the Aerodactyl. And I believe this one also comes at level 5. It's a female, but we didn't really see its name. Its gender. Its level. God, I'm mixing up so many things. Alright, that takes care of the Pokemon Resurrection Lab. I guess it would be called if it had more room for the name. But that's really all there is for Cinnabar Island. Really, it's just the gym and the Pokemon Mansion that are of importance. So, next time on Pokemon Leaf Green, we will head inside the mansion, figure out what's wrong with the locked door of the Cinnabar Gym, and maybe encounter some brand new Pokemon. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.